Hello everyone, so this is the PBE, and this is the mid-season Mage Rework. I'm doing this video on Malzahar. He's one of my favorite mid laners. And he has been changed quite a bit as well. Let's see. This is my first time looking at him. So his passive is Void Shift. When he has taken damage or been crowd controlled in the last 23 seconds, Malzahar gains 90% damage reduction. Wow. And crowd control immunity, lingering for 1 second after taking damage or blocking a crowd control effect. Damage from lane minions is not mitigated by this effect, but it does not trigger or reset its cooldown either. Interesting. So that's this shield that he has. All right, his Q is called the Void. Malzahar opens 2 portals to the Void that fire projectiles inward, dealing normal damage, silencing enemies for 1 second. So that's normal. All right, here we are. Spawn Swarm. So this is new. Summons a Voidling lasting 12 seconds to fight nearby enemies. The first time a Voidling attacks a champion, large monster, or epic monster, or assists in killing a unit, Malzahar spawns a new Voidling with the same remaining duration. When 3 more Voidlings are active, they all gain 100% attack speed. Voidling details: attack is 21 physical damage plus 8 plus an AP ratio. I don't know what that is. Magic damage deals triple damage to lane minions below 25% health. Oh, so that's their kind of way to execute. Okay. Will not spawn from a Voidling with less than 4 seconds left. Prefers to attack targets with Nether Grasp or Malefic, I'm saying that totally wrong, visions, and has 100% increased movement speed when seeking these targets. Otherwise, attacks the enemy nearest it. And then Malefic? I have no idea how to say that word. Visions. Deals 80 plus AP magic damage to an enemy target for 4 seconds, applying Call of the Void or Nether Grasp to the victim. During this time, refreshes the visions. If the victim is killed, Malzahar gains 6 mana, 2% of max mana. Okay, and the visions spread to the nearby enemy. So it's a percentage of your mana. That's pretty cool. Alright, so then his Nether Grasp. Malzahar suppresses a target champion for 2.5 seconds and creates a zone of negative energy around it that deals 6% plus percentage of a percentage based on AP of nearby enemies' maximum health as magic damage per second for 5 seconds. So it lasts for 2.5 seconds, but then it creates a negative zone around them. So it's like they moved the W. They moved the W to his alt. Alright, so I'm going to go with the Voidlings first. Let's do our standard. Oh, this is Zyra. What do they have for recommended? Standard for recommended. Alright. So let's get into lane here and see what he's all about. So, how far out can I spawn this? Not very far. Oh, I got a second one because it killed a minion. So, they all will go away at the same time, but he gets more of them as time goes on. Interesting. So, you could time it so that you could get a bunch of them if you... Yeah, so like, let's see here. If I throw the visions on this guy here, I spawn the minion, so now it's spreading to the next target. I got another minion. And they're now amped because I had 3 of them. Whoa, this guy seems to be having a lot of health. Oh, I am level 2 only. Huh. I got a second one, though I didn't kill it. Alright, let's do it in this minion wave here. Alright, so I should get another one. Yep, spawn another one. And they all disappeared. That seemed odd. I was expecting more minions there. Alright. Okay, there was another one. Okay, so I got 3 out, so now they're amped. And I can see so it's gonna, the later in game you are, the faster they're going to spawn, because they're going to be doing more damage and killing more things. So let's see, the next level up, attack damage ratio goes up, Voidling magic damage goes up, also the bonus damage goes up. So yeah, I'll definitely go with that. Alright, I was expecting another one to appear. Yeah, now they died because, I don't know. Let's let these push in. We'll try that again. It's a different play style for him. Not a bad one. So I got another Voidling, got another Voidling, got another, and see now they'll die out because they all have the same duration as the first one, which is for 12 seconds. Yeah, so you're definitely going to want to max out W, I think, first, because it increases your Voidling damage, and they're the ones that actually will help spread them a bit more. Alright, we'll let these guys push out, and we'll do this again. Wait for visions. Here we go. Alright, let's kill that guy. Come on. There's a second one. There's a third one. There's a fourth one. So they're gonna... Oh, wow, yeah. So I got 4... I think I had 4 out at one time there. Whew. Yeah, he's going to be deadly in lane. There we go. There's 2, 3, 4. So I got a 4 out at this point. Pushed it pretty good. Alright, I've got my ult. It's funny, I haven't gotten Q yet. Didn't realize you could do that. Oh, the turret attacked it. So I only got 2 out. Ah. Okay, what's his attack range? That's pretty small. That seems to be normal. That seems to be normal. So I should have 2, but I don't. I'm not. There's the second one. Oh, I guess they have to kill it? Yeah, see now they're amplified. Alright, I'm gonna back. I think he looks a little different. Well, maybe not. Oh no, I didn't realize his face is still there. So let's see. They say this, but I'm gonna go with. I want to go with one of these because I want to see how he scales with AD. All right, do these scale with AD? Oh, I should undo. All right, so with it, it's 38. Let's undo that last purchase. 38. So, that's interesting. They said AD Malzahar was still going to be a thing, but they don't. His Voidlings are not scaling with AD at all. So, yeah, because that gave me 15 AD. Well, let's undo. Let's pick up something with a bigger AD bonus. Maybe it requires a larger bonus. That's 20, 25. Let's do that. 31. So why did it go down? Oh, wait, 42. Okay, so it is... So, alright, so their base damage is based off of 80. I don't know what the percentage is. Undo. And I think it's having some update issues. There we go. 31 is based off of no bonus AD. And what can I get that is the biggest? That's 25, 25. All right, here we go, 40. Let's move around to see if we can get it to update. All right, so we went from plus 40 AD. Went from 31 to 49 as their base damage. Now, if I went with flat AP, 40 AP. Oops, dang it! I need to undo that. They are 14 plus 2. And then we'll pick up the flat 40 AP. And now it's plus 4. So it's like 10%? Possibly? Let's see, what was I going to do? I was going to do the Gunblade. Yeah, I wanted to do the Gunblade. So that gives me 40, and so now I should be, yeah, so, oh, sorry, I'm just thinking inside my head, like what's the biggest bonus? All right, so here's a 60 bonus for it. So it was plus 2, now it's plus 5. And that is a 60, so it's a little bit less than it. It's like a 0.8. Yeah, it's like a 0.8 ratio, maybe. Interesting. All those other things scale off of AD or AP. So I don't know if doing the Gunblade would be great on him. It could be. And now you don't have to do the stacks to get your Voidlings. You have to kill to do it. And oh, spawn 3. Is there a maximum? It says with 3 or more. Oh, it's level 3. That's why. Okay. And that's altar. Okay. You can't move. Whoa, man. They really went after her. Attack damage ratio. Oh. Is it 44% of my AD goes to them as their attack damage? That's about right. I've got 97 AD. And if I went for 44% of that is probably 43. And we'll go to 47. And it's now 46. So that's it. So they did make it so 80 Malzahar is a thing. And now I've got 4. They're all going to die here, but... I don't know how I'm getting so many minions, even though I didn't kill anything. I'm going to have to reread that. First time a Voidling attacks a champion, large minion, large monster, or epic monster, or assists in killing... Oh, okay. So when he attacks a champion, or a large monster, which means, you know, jungling, then it spawns another one. So you're definitely going to want cooldown reduction to get this down to a shorter duration. And she's going to be dead here. So there's the zone it created on the ground. Yeah, so they put the W on the alt. Because I guess that's what you did anyway. You always would just alt, you W and then alt. And the Voidlings spawn at Malzahar. So they don't spawn next to the Voidling, they spawn next to you. Let's move to the jungle, and let's get blue buff, because that'll give me some cooldown reduction. That should give me another Voidling. They're doing pretty good damage. Yeah, because I've got 50%. Since this is maxed out, it's 50% of my AD. So it is considered a large mob. Oh, no. Okay, they decided they wanted to go with dragon. No, I don't want to do that because I want to do the dragon as a different video. Alright. So dragon has been updated. I will be having a video on dragon after this. So yeah, he does pretty well in the jungle with his minions being able to tank. So there, I got 3 out, 4 out. Holy moly. Yeah, he's going to be able to jungle very fast. Let's come in on the gank. Let's gank her here. So, one of the things which is interesting, right? So, when you have the visions on the target, it gets refreshed if you apply Call of the Void or Nether Grasp to the target. So I should have 2 there, 3 there. Oh, yeah, and in the jungle, it's going to be even better because the first time a Voidling attacks a large monster, it spawns another Voidling. So then that Voidling will attack the large monster, and it'll be the first time it's attacked. So it will then also spawn a Voidling. That's how I was able to get so many out. So Jungle Malzahar definitely could be a thing. So watch. How many do I have here? I have 3. So now I should have 4. Yeah, it's hard to see them there. And they're all going to die at the same time. Oh, my shield got triggered by something. There, it got triggered. By the poison? And it refreshes into it. Alright. His passive, alright. When he hasn't taken damage or been crowd controlled in 12 seconds, Malzahar gains 90% damage reduction and crowd control immunity, lingering for 1 second after taking damage or blocking a crowd control effect. Oh my goodness. Every 12 seconds he can't be crowd controlled. He has a built-in, whoa, what's it called? Banshee's Veil. He has a built-in Banshee's Veil. Oh my. And now I just chase her because she's got the... Oh. There we go. The minions finally stopped chasing her. What's interesting is because of the Voidlings spawning with an assist, I can definitely see a AD Malzahar being a thing, because the Voidlings do a lot of damage. What the? Okay. Apparently I need to upgrade that. So I'm going to go, that's going to be giving me my base, 25% base AD. That would give us slow, which would be useful. I don't know if it will apply the passive. Alright, so that's a bonus of 40 AD. So now their base damage is 84. Because it's 50% of my AD. I will say I am liking this Mage Rework. Everyone's going to call them OP at the beginning. But if you notice how OP the marksmans were and stuff, and mages really have been weak as of late, and this will definitely bring them into the realm of being able to take on some of the AD champions. I can't alt I can't alt the red buff. You can only alt champions. So let's wait for the cooldown. There we go. Let's go in here. I want to alter. Okay, I was trying to alter and I couldn't. It was kind of weird. I like that his minions are on demand. I don't know what that icon is. It's kind of a weird icon. Yeah, I like that his minions are on demand now. So that should give me a couple of them. Yeah. Definitely eats through that. I don't know if I can get over here in time. Yeah. So my shield, I'm not taking hardly any damage from that, because I have that damage reduction. Let's test out that 90%. So now I have the shield. All right, let's attack. I get hit. This could be bugged. I don't seem to be taking any damage at all. Okay. Now I've got my shield up again, and I'm healed all the way up again because of my gunblade. I can foresee the gunblade being a common item for him, like standard. So there, I got hit. Very little damage, and I'm healed up again. Shoot. It's a lot. I wonder how he does. Oh, I'll do that later. I'm not going to do dragon right now because I want to do it for my dragon video. Alright. So that should give me 2. Oh, he died before the third one could spawn. I have enough to get the black cleaver. I'm not having mana problems because of when they die, I get 22 mana, 2% of my missing mana. And so when they die, let's see, if a victim is killed, okay, it looks like the visions have to be on it, just like before. So I have 230 AD and a base of 115 damage. There we go. So I was able to clear through that wave and still have my minions out or my Voidlings out for pretty much the whole time. Having that 90% damage reduction, I mean, even a tanky... Now, they were saying that he's considered a battle mage, if I remember right, which... As a battle mage, you need to be close and in personal. So, pretty much gonna a lot of minions there, a lot of Voidlings there. Now what I will do is I'm going to, once I max out the I'll go to a pretty good AD build just to see how well they that works. I mean, and it looks like it's working pretty well, to be honest. Because I mean, that's like they're doing 50% extra damage, and I have 20% cooldown reduction, so a minute. Yeah, they're doing 50% extra. Is that right? No, their attack speed increases by 100%. That's what it is. Their attack speed increases by 100%. So what's their base attack speed? Let's see here. It's a 0.6, and yeah, now it's 1.3. It's a pretty high attack speed. What's nice is you can refresh the duration. They took damage there. You can refresh the duration of the visions with a Call of the Void. So it should give me an extra. Now I just empowered them. I don't know if I'll be able to like solo Baron or anything with them. Yeah, actually I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to have a much shorter cooldown on these, which is a 14-second currently. I was still able to go, send them pretty far with that. All right, let's see. I was going to get that. Mazimune may be an item because it refunds it doesn't. Oh yeah, refunds 15% of the mana spent. Oh, they changed it. It used to be 25%. So the Tear of the God is now 15% mana spent versus 25% mana spent. Because it was pretty good before. But let's see, I was going to go for this. I don't know, do they crit? Does the crit chance go to the to my minions? I have 0 crit chance. Let's buy this. So now I have 25% crit chance. Spawn a minion. No. So crit chance does not go over to them. And I don't think... I can't undo it because I cast a spell. It's not a horrible item. Actually, it is. You wouldn't want that on him. Alright, this is what I wanted. Gives me extra cooldown reduction. And... physical spells and attacks heal for 15% of the damage dealt. So I'm curious if my Voidlings will do that. Because they do 138. I need to take damage though. Let's see. Come on. Kill me. Oh man, I'm healing for so much. Alright, there we go. No, don't attack, don't attack. Just take damage. Come on. Alright, spawn a Voidling. Yes, it is healing. I don't know if it's healing for that much. Granted, that could have been also this. I needed to sell that. Alright, let's get the Voidlings in here. They're amplified. There we go. Yeah, he's going to be, I think, a pretty scary champion. I'm liking him. I really am. So let's see, Call the Void. There we go. Almost got enough to... Yeah, there's 4 of them right there. So 4 of them hitting for 1.33 attack speed at 138 plus 26. So for where is it? There we go. For 130. So that's interesting. Is it says it's supposed to be 138 plus. So that must be separate magic. They must be separate. Like maybe like a regular auto attack or something, where they're doing their base damage plus, and then it adds magic damage as a secondary hit. That's possible. So my Nether Grasp is at 10% plus 1% of the max hit points. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, 80 Malz is going to be pretty hefty because of like those things, like a top lane Malzahar with a suppress and the damage reduction. So like against a Redicton, because he's not going to be able to be CC'd. It'd be pretty good, I think. Yeah, this video is going a little long. Alright. So let's go back. I'm going to sell all my AD items and go AP, just to see what the numbers are. Because currently, so it's like 250 plus 76, so it's a pretty good front load damage on there. Of course, his Voidlings are doing a crap ton of damage as AD. And then his visions are doing an okay amount of damage. And I don't have any mana items. And I wasn't really having much issue with mana regen. And because this gives me 26. And then the damage... so Nether Grasp... What's interesting is Nether Grasp doesn't actually do any damage to the target. It suppresses them and then does the 10%... plus, you know, the AP ratio of 1% of their maximum health. So literally, so you're going to do 20, on this build, I'm going to be doing 16, no, sorry, it'll be 22, plus 6, so 28% of their maximum health is what my Nether Grasp does. So let's sell these here. Sell. Alright, and now let's go. They're recommending Rod of Ages, but I'm already past that. So let's do the Riley's Crystal Scepter, the Death Cap, and Void Staff. That's a pretty good build there. So I've got 468 AP. So now doing a lot more damage here because of that. So I was doing 138 plus 26 was the Voidlings. Now they're doing 54 plus 43. So what is that? It's less damage. So the Voidlings doing less, but your spells are going to be doing more. So yeah, this is doing significantly more. I didn't get any mana from any of these. That's fine. And then the Nether Grasp is doing an extra 4% per second. So let's go see how Misfortune handles this. Come here, Misfortune. Died still very quickly. So, I would say that the Malzahar can go either way. You could go AP or AD with him, and he's still quite devastating. Let's do this here. It's definitely not as fast as the AD was. So like a single target melt, I think the AD is faster because your damage is, is coming from having 4 Voidlings up at once. Yeah, I was definitely able to clear through minion waves faster with the Voidlings being AD. And now they're supersized. And I got 4 there, so that... I also don't have any cooldown reduction in this setup. I mean, you would want to get cooldown reduction. Still melts pretty quickly. Alright, let's get to Misfortune here. I'm going to test out the my shield here. Come on, attack me, Misfortune. Come on. Attack me, Misfortune. There we go. Alright, now my shield is... Yeah. So... And now I'm back up. So every 6 seconds, at level 18, every 6 seconds he gets the Void Shift barrier. It's going to be interesting. Anyway, so, yeah, this is a long video. This is the Malzahar rework. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe, and I'll be putting up more videos on the Mage Reworks that's happening. There's so many that I'm going to be making here. But yeah, thank you very much.